In this video we want to look at chainsaw protective leg wear and help you decide how to go about choosing the correct protective leg wear for you. It is helpful to understand that protective leg wear can come in two forms, either chaps or trousers. Chaps have an open back, a belt and a series of belts and clips, whereas the trousers are the normal trouser style. Whether they're trouser or chap form, all STIHL protective leg wear have up to 8 layers of a Dyneema Kevlar fabric inside. It is these fibres within the fabric that do the essential work of stopping that chainsaw from cutting through chaps and potentially into the operator's leg. It does that by pulling up the fibres and wrapping them tightly around all the important drive parts of the cutting attachment of the saw. A closer look at the chaps. A lot of people like to use the chaps because they are lighter, more breathable, especially in the summer periods where it's warmer, less heat and sweating away, and so some people will find them much more comfortable. The other beauty of them is that there is not really a size selection as much as there is trousers. There is a range of leg length, but you can adjust those straps to suit nearly any sized user of them. And so that means you can get away with having maybe one pair of chaps that multiple users could use, for example. Whereas the trousers fit much more in the conventional trouser style. You have leg length considerations, waist diameter considerations. But once you have the correct pair of trousers that are fitting you comfortably, they are very comfortable to wear. They are excellent as far as their breathability goes as well, but certainly they're going to be a little bit more hotter and perhaps a little more restrictive than the chap style. Obviously, finding the right size to fit you is really important. Again, that's where chap sizing is a little easier. Really, it's only leg length that you need to consider, and from a leg length of full leg length of 85 centimeters through to 105 centimeters in 5 centimeter increments, and you can adjust those straps perfectly to suit the diameter of your waist, your legs, your calves, etc. The trouser sizing is obviously going to be a little more important, and the main way we measure that really is the same as you would with jeans, which is your waist and leg sizing length. But you can see in the chart here that we size them from an extra small all the way through to a 3XL. The other consideration is, how do I choose the various models that are available for your needs? And so we can break that up really into 3 categories. We've got the home user and farming, and there are our function chaps or function universal trousers. For professional forestry, the demand here in New Zealand is much more for the chaps style, and so we have 2 versions of the Pro Chaps. One has zips and covers at the back, and one is open clips. Both of them are full clipped chap style though. And then there is the professional Arborist trousers. No chaps in this category, they're just trousers, and there is a lightweight, high breathability one, whereas the X-Flex at the top end of that. As you can see indicated here, that price does step up as you go through this range. So it really comes down to what is the price point that I need, how often am I going to be using them. The main thing to know though is from a protection point of view, even the very entry level of these protective leg wear with the function chaps offer the same protection as the full advanced version in the professional Arborist. So all your safety considerations are covered there. It really comes down to your budget and whether you want the chap style or if you want the trouser style. So in summary, protective leg wear, whether it be chaps or trousers, for chainsaw use is absolutely essential. Aside from, say, your eye and ear protection, chaps are equally important on the safety front. They're an absolute must if you're working with a chainsaw, And with the STIHL range, we've got all your needs covered.